There are thousands of DOS games. Most of them are terrible. I play one selected at random with a 20-minute time limit and record it live. This is the result. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Durak. And there appears to be a candle. I don't hear any sound. And there's a scoreboard with 0-0 on it. And the candle is dripping wax, so we better get a move on. Oh! It's a card game. But the problem is, I don't know the rules. We're going to go with the 9 of diamonds. We're going to try and go with the 9. No. So space is clearly a button of some description, because the little cursor was flashing there when I was smashing it. I don't know what I did there. I don't know what this card game is. There's no sound. There's limited graphics. 8 of... Is that meant to be clubs? I think that's meant to be clubs. And there appears to be a deck to the right of us. Now, whether that's the dealer, I don't know. There's no information whatsoever. So let's see if we can use our cognitive abilities to figure that out. Spoiler alert, no. All the card and gambling enthusiasts among you watching will be like, this is such and such a game. Isn't it obvious? Not to me. Not to me. Let's see what we can do. 10 hearts, jack, jack, ace, ace. So, I'm hitting space and I'm hitting those and nothing's happening. I think this is a bit like the other card game we played, because you can see at the top the computer's hand is getting smaller, and I think the guy with the smallest hand, or no hand, before or by the time the candle gets to the bottom will win. Ah! I take give more. So he took some cards there because we played a card that he couldn't handle. I take give more. I wish we could play another card. Can yes. Oh, this is good. Right. He's got a whole pile of cards. We might actually win this. I don't know the exact rules, but I think you have to play a higher card or the same suit or something to that effect in order to best the computer. And I don't know what aces count as, which is a bit of a problem. So I'm going to play the ace of diamonds, and he says I take the ace of spades. Yes, Motorhead fan. That was a terrible Lemmy impersonation, by the way. I cannot sound like Lemmy. I wish I could. Maybe 20 years from now. If I'm alive 20 years from now. Let's play 3 aces in a row. It's devastating. And for some reason, it's not allowing us to play the queens. Now, I have a feeling, and I might be wrong here, that's because the queen is, in this game, it's considered a lower denomination than an ace. So I'll stop playing, as in I'll stop playing my hand, and the computer has a whole pile of cards now. Let's see if we can put down a queen. Ah, so the computer's played an ace there, because it's a higher denomination than a queen. And we can't play a higher denomination than that. Oh. But we can play a different suit. I don't understand, but that seems to have worked. We can't play any other cards. So we'll just pull a blank there. Let's go with our 8s. 8, 10, 8, 9. Yes. And we can't play 7s. Can't play the jack because I think clubs have been played. That 8 and 9 of clubs have been played. So we should be able to play the 7 of hearts. But apparently not. And my guess, I might be wrong, is that the 7 is lower than the 8 and 9. Okay, you got the best of me that round. Jack of diamonds. Can't play. See, I don't understand that, really. He played a jack of diamonds. I responded with a 7 of spades. Now, I have a feeling it is something to do with the deck on the right. You see the way there's a spades card sticking up? Maybe I'm using the wrong card terminology here, but maybe spades are wild. And you can just play them. He's got a jack of hearts. I can respond with a king of hearts. Jack of diamonds. He's got me there. A king of diamonds even. Yep, I'll draw. 10 of clubs. Jack of clubs. 10 of hearts. Jack of hearts. Yeah. And it switched round to me. King of hearts. Ace of hearts. King of diamonds. Ace of diamonds. Oh, he's pummeling me here. 7. No, can't play the 7. I think he's got the better of me here. Clubs. Clubs, clubs, clubs. So spades are wild. Means that we could play a 7. I think, well, we did, so clearly we can. And he's got a queen of hearts there. Can we play a spade again? I don't know if that was the right move, but we did it. I give up, take more. Yes. Unfortunately, we can't play again. And I don't know if that candle's getting lower or not. I thought I saw it get lower earlier. And the score is still at 0-0. So I feel like I'm doing something wrong here. But you'll notice on the right-hand side, there's no deck anymore. So presumably, that means that all the cards have been played. So we'll start off with a queen gambit. Oh, he's got that wild spade. Frustration. And I cannot play any card. So that's it. Nothing's wild. I've been tossed a spade. And he's going to pummel me now. Into submission. Spade wild. King of spades. I can't counter that. Ace of clubs. I can't. King of spades. Yeah, he's beaten me here. I'm not entirely sure why. But, hey. It's very simple to control. Arrow keys and space. Don't need anything else. And I'm sure if I knew what card game Durak was, doing, then I'd be able to tell you more about it and about how great it is. But there we go. 1-0 to the computer, as expected. But the matches were quite long there. But yeah, I don't think there's anything else to say really about Durak. I mean, if you like card games and you know what sort of card game it is, I mean, it's okay, I guess. It's a card game. They're all right. There's no sound. So, I mean, I wouldn't really recommend it to anyone. But at the same time, it's not bad. You know, the rudimentary graphics are okay. The card graphics are a little confusing, but all right. You know, you figure them out pretty quickly. The style of the deck. So yeah, that's Durak. And if you want to watch me play some other card games, I do have another video where I played a card game and got roundly trashed by the computer. And I play plenty more DOS games at random, and you can check out those other videos. And if you like them, you can subscribe. Cheerio.